Okay, my first impression of this Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing is it looks good.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
I like the way it looks. It even looks good in its natural color state against the red, white, and blue motorcycle, in my opinion. But my plan was to have it sanded, primed, and colored to match the bike. What I don't like about it thus far is I think the windshield is too short, because starting at about 65 miles an hour, the wind starts batting my helmet around. Like a basketball player dribbling a basketball. It gets pretty rough. But I think a taller windshield will help. They come in various sizes and colors. This is the smallest one, and if you notice here, it is vented. And I think that serves to push more air up and at my head area. So I'm gonna try a taller windshield with no vents and see how that works. And I think it will probably be better. At least I hope it will, because I really like the way the fairing looks and I'd like to be able to use it. And the other thing is the windshields cost like 99 bucks each. So I'd also hate to spend another $100 on this thing and not be satisfied. But it is what it is, and I'll do what I'm gonna do. So there you have it. I didn't do an install video on this fairing because it's been done like 1,000 times by others. But I can talk about the one difficulty that I did have with it. This right here is an extension block. I don't know if you can see that. It's an extension block to move the headlight up and forward so that it fits into the opening of the fairing. What I found initially was that the screw, the original screw to the original headlight block seemed a little bit tight, and I was afraid to just force it in there, because if I didn't like the fairing and wanted to put everything back the way it was, I was afraid I might strip out that bolt. But as it turns out, if you push it just a little bit, it will start screwing in, and it eases up very quickly. But I did go ahead and order the new bolt, just in case I did strip it out, forcing it into that block, just so that if I wanted to put everything back the way it was, I'd have the option. But as you can see, it worked out, and that was the only difficulty installing these things. But other than that, it was super easy to do. And even without the fairing on it, I still like the way that the bike looks. If I can't get a windshield tall enough to eliminate the buffeting, I may just sew the fairing. But either way, I'm gonna leave that light the way it is, because I just like it. I've had the bike for, let's see, bought it in July. It's about the 9th month. I've had the bike almost 9 months, and it's pretty much gotten broken in. The engine is running really well. The bike has plenty of power. I have not altered my exhaust system yet. Probably won't for a while. I like the way it sounds just fine at the moment, but I could be just getting old and don't tolerate noise very well. But I like the way it sounds for the moment. The look of the stock pipes, it could be better. At first, I did not like the mid controls on the bike. I felt kind of cramped up. And don't get me wrong, I still like forward controls, and I probably will eventually change them out. But at the moment, I dig the mid controls and the position they put me in body-wise. At first, it kind of hurt because I'm old and I wasn't used to being in that position, but as I rode the bike more, it got better, and I kind of like it for the moment. But like I said, I do like forward controls. It feels more natural to me. I already had to replace the rear tire. I caught a nail somewhere, I have no idea where. I think it's a great bike. I like the way it looks. I like the way it sounds. And I like the power of it. I don't know what it is about people and wanting more power out of a motorcycle. I mean, the bike will get up and go. I mean, you're only on 2 wheels. I don't know why you would want to go more than 80 miles an hour. But as I said before, I'm old. I know that I am immortal. Not immortal, I am a mortal. And I'm not trying to shorten my life by driving faster than I should be driving on a motorcycle. I like being on the open road and the wind hitting my face, except when it's batting my helmet around, giving me a headache. But I just do this for fun. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. But that's about it. My opinion of this bike after almost 9 months is a huge thumbs up. I enjoy the hell out of this thing.